He's a clown, the good times never end. Beth and Greg are here, spinning tales to cheer. Relax your ears, let's make it clear. The day's been long, you've been kicking ass. Now pass the mic, we'll make this last. You just want a floss, raise a glass, my friend. Grab a drink, settle in, let the good vibes blend. The bar is always open for us, come on dear. Go grab a beer, let's take it from here.
What's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday.
Hola.
Welcome to the Bar is Open with Beth.
Hola, mis amigos.
Welcome to the Bar is Open with Beth and Greg. I'm Greg, and as always, that's my my girlfriend Beth.
Yes, girlfriend. That's what I am tonight. We're role playing.
Girlfriend. Because there's nothing better than having your side piece doing a podcast with you, and also being married to her. So it's just part of that. Emily, MC, what's going on? Happy hump day. Hump day. Fuck yeah,
That's
dude.
still like my all-time favorite commercial.
It really is. It's one of the greatest things. I forgot to turn down the volume. You guys, I hope you're doing well.
Yes, I hope you've had a great week so far.
Yeah, I literally thought it was fucking Friday.
You did.
About, what, 8 minutes ago?
More like 20.
20 minutes ago, something like that. I was like, fuck, dude, what are we going to do tomorrow?
I was
And
like,
I went,
I'm going to the eye doctor and you're going to work.
I've been daydreaming about
Running off.
just fucking selling everything. In my mind, I was like, those kayaks sold. We're selling the kayaks.
We
don't need
them in North Carolina?
Nope, don't even need them. I'll buy some new ones if I want one.
They are kind of old now.
You know what I mean? I'll just buy some new kayaks.
We should sell them anyways. Let's put them on Facebook Market. And
I saw a video of a woman that got shot in the back of her head selling some shit on Facebook. Her son was trying to sell a watch on Facebook Marketplace. He pulled a gun. Mom jumped in front of it and got the guy to run away. He turned around and fucking shot her in the head.
That's why you...
So no, we're not going to do that.
You exchange it at a police station.
No, we've heard that. Yeah, out here it's probably not a problem, but I think it was like literally fucking Houston.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's kind of fucked. So anyway, go out and subscribe to the Bar is Open with Beth and Greg.
Cheers.
Out on iTunes and Spotify and anywhere you can find a podcast. We're on Podbean.
Cheers.
We're on fucking iHeartRadio. And then real quick, hit the thumbers uppers and then hit the little hamburger thing and get the all
Not a hamburger
comments.
anymore. It's only 2 lines now.
And whatever. It's a fucking grilled cheese. Hit the grilled cheese.
I feel like with how much I have been drinking lately, I feel like I'm in college. I drank a bottle of wine. I drank a bottle and a half of wine on Sunday.
She had a girls' day yesterday.
I drank a bottle and a half of wine.
But you didn't drink that before you got home. Let's clarify.
On Saturday
for future employers.
On Saturday, I drank
future employers.
At Chili's, I started drinking wine. I came home and opened a bottle of wine.
Well, I mean, it's at home.
Sunday, I drank
wine at home.
I don't even remember.
It's called house wine for a reason.
And then Sunday, I drank. Monday, I didn't drink. Yesterday, I drank another bottle and a half.
Emily, I'll give you a goddamn good deal on 2 kayaks. The fucking
sounds like a fun problem to have.
You know what I mean? I'll give you a good deal. We've got one that's got a fishing setup and one that's just like a
regular
chilling. It's got brand new paddles. She went to
Six Flags.
All the shit.
That's fun.
Reach out to Beth again.
No, but I was like, dude, it's like I'm in college again because I'm not working and I'm not going to school right now. And I'm like, I'm just fucking.
You haven't worked and gone to school in over a year, baby.
I know, but I don't think I partied this hard last summer.
Are you partying?
I mean, I feel like
it's the summer of Beth.
The summer of Beth until I get a job. But yeah, I mean,
it's the summer of Beth. We need T-shirts to say "Summer of Beth."
Today, I was like, okay, girl, after today, you're not going to drink till Friday. And I was like, shit, that's only 2 days away. My poor liver hates me. I feel like Greg LaMontagne.
Vitamin D. You can take some of the detox tabs.
I do take D.
It's all good. Andrea, what's up? Headed to dinner, but wanted to say hey.
Hi, pretty girl.
Dude, we've been daydreaming about
he's been daydreaming. You're daydreaming about skipping town and being like, peace out, bitches.
I'm literally daydreaming about skipping town.
You're like, I don't want responsibilities.
Do you skip town when you literally, like, what's our responsibilities? Like, let's go through them.
Well, the dogs.
But no, I would take them with me. I've got plenty of money. I know they're not going to go starving. Like, what are our responsibilities?
Well, nobody relies on us besides the dogs, thank goodness. But that was
Like
a
me
choice.
and you.
Yeah.
It's you and I.
Yeah. And the dogs.
Me and you and me. Na, 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 na. I don't remember the song, but you get what I'm saying? Like, we could sell all of it and fucking just grab all the cameras. I was like, we could grab all the cameras and just go on a fucking...
Yeah, we're not doing that. I'm not living in a trailer. Nope, sorry, I can't do it. Bye.
Then I was like, why don't we just buy a fucking... These are all things I've thought about in like the last hour. I was like, then why don't we just buy a townhouse so I don't have to fucking mow the lawn?
No.
She's like, I don't want a shared wall with her. I was like, I get you. I get you.
MC said, future employees, this is all for entertainment purposes only. She usually goes through a bottle.
Yes. Very, very
Let's
good.
clarify, a bottle of wine, not a bottle of liquor.
Yeah.
I'm a
Absolutely.
wino, not a liquor.
He's got a significant collection of wines. It's got to be nearing 100 bottles at this point.
Oh, no, I've been drinking them. But yeah, it's still probably close to like...
Are you drinking them while I'm at work?
No, I just... So it's really funny because
No, it's fine. I'm okay,
not.
but I don't want. I don't want to come home
I
to
am
like
drinking more than I normally
wife.
do. That was today. I was like, I'm gonna drink again tonight, and I was like, there's a part of me that was like, well, you have to drink because you don't know if you're gonna have to do any drug tests, so you can't do the Willie's remedy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess it's just alcohol
Legal.
for a good time.
It's legal. Fucking bring back prohibition for Beth. We want to prohibit you from drinking. I'm not gonna do it. It's not. That's
Emily
not
said her daughter's BFF is named Beth, and she's here for a month this summer. Definitely the summer of Beth.
Hell yeah, we could get some couple summer of Beth, just women's shirts made up. Summer of Beth, we can make it fucking fun, like pink shirt.
Next summer's the summer of Beth, Andrea said, because we'll be in North Carolina.
Well, we can do multiple summers of Beth. It's fine. We're good with that. Hell yeah, it's all good. Love you all. I'm hungry. See you later.
Bye,
Thanks for
love.
dropping in.
Have a great
Tell Brian
dinner.
we said hi. Yeah, absolutely, you guys.
Hunter, they're not that bad, but to live in
What's
it,
that?
Hunter said trailers aren't that bad to live in. And I was like, when you got 3 dogs
That's and a cat.
and a cat,
That cat rips
and a
around this
husband.
place. It fucking yeah. I think it would be her problem would be me mostly.
I just wouldn't have like my space.
Yeah,
And I'm a big my space girl.
I wasn't saying we would do that. I'm like literally like we'll just get hotel rooms. Like we can get suites, shit like that. I was thinking we'd pull $100K out of a fucking 401K.
You know, you just think about work. How about let's leave it at that?
right. Well, I'm just trying. I'm trying to get adventurous over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
why
yeah.
not? Fuck, I'm turning 50 this summer. You only get one.
Hunter can't do summer Beth because his ex was Beth.
We'll get you a summer of
Normally
Greg.
we're such great
We'll do
catches.
a summer of Greg for you, buddy.
Normally we're such great catches.
I was gonna do
Sorry.
a 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I
No, we've shared.
I know
summer
I
rum.
attempted a summer of rum
No
and
rum
that
for
didn't
Greg.
work out well.
No.
That lasted. I didn't even get a chance to talk about
Hunter
it.
said
Really,
space is overrated.
So-
No. Space is very important.
space is important. Yeah, we don't like being on top of each other. I'm in the garage 99% of the time.
Yeah. You live like, especially like Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays are your garage days.
Mhm.
And then you're in and out during the week
Yep, that's my space.
to listen to your podcast while I get dinner ready. And then we spend the evenings together where you tend to fall asleep.
That's old man
It's
shit.
a very romantic marriage that we
Fuck yeah,
that we're
dude.
in. I mean,
We sleep together, still in the same room, so that's good.
just with a body pillow between us. 'cause I
That's
don't
on
like,
you.
Because I don't like to cuddle.
Yeah, it's on you. It's fine. It's all good.
Speaking of, I gotta buy a new pillow because I'm pretty sure my side square sleeper pillow,
That's the one you spent like $40 on.
it was cheap. It was like 28 bucks.
costs.
But I've been sleeping a lot on my back and I can't do it with that.
Hunter said, "Summer of Greg, I'd rock it." Nice. There you go. See, I can pull out. We
I
can
once
do
had 3
something.
dogs and 3 cats in a 2-bedroom apartment. It was fun, I imagine.
But if it's only you,
no, she probably had somebody with her.
I'm trying to
Hunter
think of
says
that.
he
That's
lives
a
on the
lot of us.
porch. So yeah, same thing.
You know, live on a
I
porch.
just don't get how you guys can do that when it's hot.
It doesn't bother me.
Like it was 85% humidity yesterday. How do you spend any time? in the garage?
Yesterday I wasn't.
I know,
was at
but it's
jiu-jitsu
going to be
last
like
night.
that this summer. Like there's going to be 85% humidity days on Saturday, and
Just
you'll
get
still
used to
bill in
it.
there. But
Just
bill
get
in there,
used to
be
it.
in there.
I got a fan.
What
I
did
got
I
a little
say
fan that rocks.
when I came in?
And when I really need to, I come in and take a piss and sit in the AC for 5 minutes.
I was going to wash my hair tomorrow morning, right? And I was just going to wear a baseball cap tonight because my hair was dirty. And then I got in from walking the dogs. I was like, screw that. I just am sweating and hot nonstop right now. I'm going to go take a damn shower, cool off this core.
Yep.
Ugh.
It's all good. Let's jump into some stories.
Okay.
Shall we?
I'm gonna make sure the AC stays cool. So
Do you have your obsessed woman story?
I do. Give me 1 sec to.
You've said that.
I do. It's a what?
Hurricane said he just sits and stanks. I understand. Fine. Fucking sit and dwindle
Hold
in
on.
your own
I'm trying to get this to do what I want it to do.
misery. I don't mind. I just change my t-shirt like 18 times a day. That's what normally
The
happens.
mosquitoes, we have really good spray for that, Emily. We got it from somebody at a Lotus Market Day.
Oh, dude, and it's all natural.
And it's oils that they don't like. So, but I did see this thing, and somebody said I think,
Actually
Emily,
makes
were you the one that said you had it where it turns on and it does like an area? But I was thinking today, I looked down this morning when I let the dogs out.
See
and
like 80 of them flying around.
yeah,
the
you
dog.
need to call, no, well, just the deck. You need to call whoever does our pest control, pesticide. It's not pesticide anymore. It's bad for you. But you'd be like, bitch, we got mosquitoes. Your shit ain't working. Either fix it or stop charging me for it.
Or we'll just go to another company. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, because
anyway, let's not talk about that.
Anyways,
Nobody
okay.
cares.
So yeah, I do have my obsessed lady redo. So this is the story I was trying to do
A week ago.
the other day when the power went out.
Yep.
Good news is that I had a chance to refamiliarize myself with it. So
Yeah.
I got it
Let's
just
get
a
into
little
this
bit.
one.
So this one, it's a little bit older, but it is kind of it's just
Fucked up.
people are crazy.
Do we have videos or anything like that? I don't
There are a
remember.
lot of videos out there because it was a really big case at the time.
Okay.
So
I don't have anything I need to bring up, right?
no.
Okay, cool.
So the girl that we start hearing the story about, her name is Carrie Farver, and I think she lived in she lived in Iowa.
Okay.
She lived 1 hour from where she worked, and she had some issues. She had some mental health issues. She was diagnosed, I think, as she was depressed. She was diagnosed with a depression in her late 20s, and eventually diagnosed with bipolar.
Okay.
And it took a little while. You know, bipolar can be hard to get a handle on until you find the right med combo. So she finally, she worked really hard. She went to therapy. Her and her mom really worked at getting her better. And her mom said she felt like she finally got to a place where she was good. Like she was living a great life. She had 2 kids. She had a great job. And she met this man, Dave Kropa, when she took her Ford Explorer into a car repair shop.
Okay.
So Dave had recently moved in the area, and he had just separated from his long-term partner, and they had 2 kids. So she's got a kid. He's got
this
2
is like
kids.
family fucking whatever, the Brady Bunch.
Kind of, but not really. So he just his big concern, they met and they just started talking, and he was talking about how he's trying to get in back in the dating scene. It's really awkward because now it's all apps and all that stuff. But
I'd be the same way.
they really kind of hit it off, So they ended up eventually making a date, a plan for a date. So the first woman though that he met and had an actual date with after he met Carrie her name was Elizabeth Gollier.
Okay.
Elizabeth Gollier, and she went by Liz, and he thought, Dave thought Liz was really pretty. He was attracted right away. So they set up a date. They saw each other a few times. He learned she's a single mother with 2 children right around the same age as Dave. And they went on a few dates and they became intimate. Dave apparently told Liz, though, that he was enjoying their time together, but he wasn't a one-horse man. So he wanted to continue to date other people. And she said, okay, yeah, sure. Dave and Carrie, who we met at his shop, he met her. This was 6 months after he met Liz. So it had been a little while. And Dave said that Carrie was an extremely attractive woman. When we looked at each other, there was a little spark, he said. She's showing me something inside the vehicle. We're standing there and we're very close. There was some tension. The 2 decided to go on a date, and Dave invited Carrie back to his apartment. When they got there, Carrie said she was looking for fun and did not want anything serious. So Carrie's telling Dave.
Nothing serious, just a little hanky-panky.
Kind of what I told you when we started dating.
Yeah.
And he was cool with that,
you were
right?
still fucking married.
He was. No, I was divorced. We started dating in October. I got divorced in October, November.
Now we got serious in October. We were hanky-pankying it well before that.
Not well. We started around October 9th.
Listen, you floozy.
We were, okay,
No,
yeah, whatever.
That's our date that we recognized
and
it.
Dave just really felt like he had lucked out, right? Because again, he's wanting to sow his wild oats now that he's a free man again.
Okay.
So as Carrie left his apartment that night, she didn't know it, but she walked right past Liz in the hallway of their apartment. And Liz had turned up unannounced at his apartment because she wanted to pick up some things that she had left over at Dave's house.
All right.
It was just a brief encounter, maybe 10 seconds. Like they'd probably just nodded headed, you
just
like you do when you pass somebody.
Yeah.
But this interaction would change everything.
Okay.
So Carrie had a job that was an hour from her house, but she had a big project, and Dave's house was right around the corner from where she was going to be working. So he said, why don't you just stay with me while you work on this project? Again, she had not wanted anything serious. He understood that. He was in the same place. So she would often stay with him at the house because he was closer. It was just easier for her. Well, on the morning of November 13th, 2012, Dave got ready for work. He kissed Carrie as he left and told her he would see her later. A few hours later, Dave got a strange text from Carrie. She was talking about wanting to move in together. He said that this was very left field because he had already talked about that not happening. So they'd already decided they weren't going to move together. Dave wrote back that he wasn't interested, and Carrie responded almost straight away, fine, I hate you. I'm dating someone else. I don't want to see you anymore. Go away.
Okay.
Again, he just saw her that this morning, and now
And then all of a sudden that's happening.
Yes.
That dude's dead.
Lots of profanity. I guess like there was just a sudden turn.
Shit, he's dead.
Stop.
I'm just saying,
You
like,
don't know.
if somebody were to do that, like, you're like,
So
either somebody's got your phone.
So when he got home that night, she was gone. All her stuff was gone. And his phone started blowing up with texts from her, like just incessant, rude, mean, I hate you. You ruined my life. You're a terrible person. Texts just over and over and over. And Nancy, Carrie's mom, started to get strange texts from her daughter as well.
Okay.
She told her she had taken a job in Kansas out of left field. So Nancy was like, I didn't care. I didn't even know you were looking for jobs. Nancy had said the texts were often mean and aggressive, saying I wasn't a good mother and I was controlling. She noticed a lot of error, which was kind of like like
texting errors,
grammatical, word spelling, and like that was Carrie's thing. Like she's almost like Ian, you know, like Beth, you got to put a comma there. Yeah. She tried to call her many times, but she could never get a hold of her. And so then when Carrie didn't show up to her brother's wedding, she reported her missing. But the cop said, listen, she's bipolar. This happens a lot to people with mental disease. They get off their medication and there's not really anything we can do. So they weren't really worried or interested in helping her because they just thought she was off her medicine and a little
just
crazy.
Out on the fucking.
But then she started missing more family events like her son's 15th birthday, Thanksgiving, and her father's funeral. And that's where she was like,
in a row?
yes.
Okay.
And she was like, okay.
Like hadn't shown up for anything. Of them? Okay.
Right. And then Dave was still getting messages on both text and email from Carrie, like hundreds of them. I'll give you some numbers in a little while.
It's crazy.
And the texts were like getting more aggressive. I will do what I can to make you suffer. We belong together, Dave. And he also kind of started to feel like he was being stalked. Like he could, you know how you can tell when somebody's
You get like that
you?
eerie kind of spidey sense.
There's one occasion where he's sitting at home on a lazy boy with his feet up and watching TV, and Carrie texted him and said, I see you sitting in your chair. You're wearing blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And your left foot is crossed over your right foot. And it was exactly. So it was like she was outside his window.
She was literally outside the slider or something like that. Yeah.
And he also said that a lot of the texts he got, they focused on Liz for some reason.
Which was the ex-girlfriend.
Which is the girl he was still kind of seeing casually.
Okay.
Liz told him that she was also receiving harassment texts and emails. She called Dave one day and said that her home had been vandalized. Upon pulling into the garage, she found that someone had written "whore" from Dave on the inside in spray paint. Liz reported the incident to police in late November of 2012. So it's still 2012.
Okay.
Dave and Liz continued to see each other during this phase, and sometimes they'd be sitting together at dinner or on his couch, and they would both get texts at the same time.
The bitch fucking watching him.
Yeah.
There's cameras in that house.
Yes. So in January 2013, Dave noticed that Carrie's vehicle, because nobody had seen her, nothing had happened.
Because she's supposed to be in Kansas or some shit, right?
So on January 2013, he found Carrie's vehicle parked in a nearby parking lot. He took a photo of it and sent it to the police. Police searched the vehicle and found a single fingerprint on a mint container. The print did not match Carrie or anyone else in the national database. So The mystery has begun.
Okay.
Meanwhile, tips about Carrie's whereabouts kept coming in. So, like, there's a situation where a man called her mom and said, "Hey, Carrie's here at this homeless shelter. She asked me to call you so that you would come get her." And then she get down there and there's no Carrie, and she'd never been there.
Okay.
So somebody was playing a prank on mom. Not a very nice one.
It's almost like a swatting. It's a weird kind of.
6 months after his mother disappeared, Max, which is Carrie's son,
Bosco said she's watching them and flicking her bean.
Right. Max messaged her on Facebook. She messaged back, "Hey, little man, how are you?" And he was kind of suspicious since nobody had heard anything. Like, why is she responding now? So he asked her 3 questions to prove that it was really her. He asked her what his middle name was, the first name of their dog, and the name of his best friend. And the person never responded. He didn't know the answers. Carrie kept up the harassment of Dave and Liz. She sent an email to Dave where she threatened to kill Liz and included a photo of a woman tied up in a vehicle. Carrie also sent Dave a link to a fake obituary on Liz.
That's pretty easy to fucking figure out, right? Well, I guess now, like, you know what I mean? Like, you do a little Google search. Like, did Liz die? Liz, whatever, orangutan.
So, like, literally beginning of 2014, the shop where Dave worked, it was vandalized. Like, there was all these things just happening to them, and they didn't understand why Carrie was doing this. So Dave was with a woman in his apartment when his cell phone was blasted with messages. They also heard someone trying to open the front door, and a brick was thrown in the window that night. So he's still dating multiple people, you know.
And that's fine. He's doing the dating life, man. He's like Bosco out there.
No, Bosco's remarried.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. He's not like you, Bosco. Mrs. Bosco. He's not like Bosco.
So here's where it starts to get kind of weird.
Well, actually, he's probably like Womb or something like that out there.
So here's where it starts to get kind of like even weirder. So Dave's ex-partner, so the woman he has 2 children with, also started receiving threats from Carrie.
What's up, Brian? Okay.
What'd I say?
I don't know.
Pay attention.
I am trying.
No, what do you tell me?
So fuck off. Let's go.
Exactly. So his first partner, with the mother of his children, started getting threatening texts from Carrie.
Okay.
All of a sudden, she just started bringing her in too. And so David becomes so worried that he purchased a gun for his safety. He would later realize the gun was missing, and he reported that to police.
That's why you need multiple guns.
So fast forward several years. So it's spring. So it's been 1.5 years, and it's still, all these texts and all these emails are still happening. Nobody had seen Carrie.
Why do they switch their fucking phone numbers?
Nobody had seen Carrie for 2.5 years, but the messages kept coming. So then they decided,
outside their house,
2 detectives decided they were going to work. They were assigned this case, and they decided they were going to work on it together. One was going to pretend that she was dead, and the other one was going to pretend she was alive, and they were going to kind of follow that thread to see what would happen. Detective Avis is the one that was looking for if she was alive, like she was treating it like she was alive, like a missing person. He soon discovered that there had been no activity on Carrie's bank account, so no money in, no money out. Really? Which, if you're alive, that's kind of weird, because how are you going to live?
She's got other accounts.
The other detective, Detective Doty, said that Liz was one of the people who stood out to him. She'd never been involved in Carrie's life until she went missing. Okay. And all of a sudden, she's this focus of harassment. He said her name was all over the report, so Liz kept coming up everywhere. Like, she kept talking to the police. So he started to be like, something's up with Liz. Something's going on.
Gotcha.
All the harassment was sent electronically, so detectives enlisted a digital forensic expert to help them determine where it was coming from. Right. Dave and Liz both gave them their phone. They both were like, yeah, here, check it out. Tell us what you know. That was also the beginning of the end. When we knew these messages didn't seem really to be coming from Carrie Farver, the forensic said Carrie, or the imposter who was pretending to be Carrie, sent Dave about 15,000 emails over a 3-year span.
Emails?
Yep, emails. And might have been upwards of 25,000 or 50,000 texts.
I currently have 32,860 unreads.
Did you hear?
Yes.
25,000 to 50,00 texts.
25,000 to 50,000
over that 2.5 year period.
Jesus Christ.
The investigators, though, when they were doing their search, get
a new fucking
their
phone
data
number. Search,
they found a photo of Carrie's vehicle in Liz's phone dump. So the current fling, they found a picture of the harasser's car in her photo dump that had been taken months before the car was like even found.
Right.
So Liz had pictures of Carrie's car when nobody even knew where it was at.
Which means she had the fucking.
Somehow Liz knew where Carrie's vehicle was before law enforcement even did. Another thing we found on the phone download was there were 6 calls that were made to Carrie's residence. It was using the 67 prefix to disguise the number. And so Liz was calling Carrie and hiding her phone number so she would know who was calling her.
Oh, you do that, whatever block thing?
Yeah, 67.
Yeah. Can we do that? Can you do that on a cell phone?
Yes.
I've never tried
The photo of a tied up woman that had been originally sent to Dave was determined to have been taken by Liz's phone as well.
Was it Carrie who was tied up? It was.
It was. So it just, this chick was
Did she have like a bag over her head or something?
They don't go into a whole lot of
Okay.
details, but they do like there's like this chick. Liz was batshit fucking crazy.
I've got wait till we go through that other
She
doc that I'm
even
gonna talk about
sent
later.
Carrie's mom a text saying, "Hey, I sold all my furniture in my townhouse. Here's a picture of the check they sent me. Please let them go and get the furniture." And the picture showed a check that had been signed by Shanna Gollier.
Okay. Who's her
Liz
alter ego?
Gollier's real name was Shanna. So Shanna and Liz are the same person.
Okay, let's wrap this up.
Yep. So they still they still didn't have a body. They were able to connect that it was Liz. Liz knew more than she was telling. No, Carrie died. The fingerprint they found on that tin, the mint tin, it was.
How did Carrie end up dying?
I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
So, well, here's the crazy thing. When she started to worry that she was getting discovered, she started doing weird shit. Like she shot herself in the leg and told
Fucking
cops and Dave it was his ex-partner who shot him.
I watched. Okay, go on.
She also set her house on fire to make it seem like somebody was trying to kill her. She killed her dog.
I understand, dude.
So they
I don't understand, but I see where it's fucking insane.
Yeah. So once they started to look at her more, they started to investigate her phone more. They realized that she had like 6 different email accounts and was sending emails from all of them. She had an app on her phone that allowed you to set up emails and texts to send at a specific date and time. That's how they were both getting texts at the same time, kind of throw suspicion off her.
Sitting in there, like writing this one text, doing this. And
she was doing the text to go out, and like when she knew she was going to be with him, she was like, when I go out then tomorrow night, we're going to get a text.
That way, it
throw
doesn't
suspicion
look like
off her. Yeah. So
Tyler, what's up, dude?
This is a little crazy. They ended up actually catching her by saying they wanted her help to see if Amy would, the ex-partner that supposedly shot her and started her house on fire, if she would incriminate herself. And immediately Liz started getting emails from Amy, threatening emails that she was able to give to the police. And that kind of, they were like, okay, this is just weird now.
All right.
So they never found a body. They never found the chick's body. What they believe, because when they started getting,
she threw her through a wood chipper or something.
They went back to the car and inspected it and took off the passenger seat upholstery, and it was stained with blood, and they tested it.
She had it reupholstered.
It was Carrie's blood.
And that's how they got her.
So they think she stabbed her to death. The crazy thing too is they also found a picture on her phone of a woman's foot that had a Japanese symbol for mother, and Carrie had. Carrie had.
So they had enough.
They had enough on
evidence.
Liz's phone.
Yeah.
Once they started going through everything,
fucked up.
It's really fucked up, and it's really funny because her attorney opted for, instead of a jury trial, a judge trial.
Yeah.
Because she thought it would work better for her client because there wasn't a body, but they ended up prosecuting her.
Jury trial versus the it's not.
Let me read it to you.
It was they wanted a
the trial
jury
was scheduled
decision.
No, they didn't. They wanted a judge decision
versus a judge.
No, they wanted a judge decision, not a jury. The trial was scheduled to start 2017. A few months before this, Dave remembers that he had an old tablet in storage, and that's where they found that picture. What did it say? Like,
I get what you're saying. I understand what you're
So
saying.
they didn't do 12 peers of her, you know.
They were like, the judge going to be more lenient on
They
me.
thought, especially because they didn't have a body.
Like, that's just what happened to this Carmelo Anthony dude.
Yes.
And he got 35 fucking years-ish or something like that for killing Austin Metcalf. You should have got fucking 99.
Well, what's weird is like
whatever.
she took pictures of her body after she killed her. Like this bitch was crazy.
That Carmelo Anthony guy fucking admitted murdering the kid.
Well,
So,
and
it's insane. People are fucking crazy.
it was, and all because she just got jealous of her
Like,
in a
legitimately-
10-second interaction passing in a hallway.
Legitimately, people are just fucking crazy. So that was an awesome fucking.
Well, what drove me to it was the whole, 25
You
to
did really,
50,000.
really good on that, and I think we should do something like that because that's almost like a true crime kind of
Yeah.
thing. It really
Well,
is.
it drew me to it. I was like, what did
Did
he
you
get?
drop that all your notes? Did you write all those out?
No, I dropped it and I highlighted what I wanted.
That's awesome. Yeah, but I mean, it's fucking crazy because weirdly, I just watched, and I'm going to do Wednesday Night Entertainment right this second. Maternal Instinct, the doc on Netflix. If you have Netflix, it is the most fucking insane, sociopathic, fucking batshit crazy chick you've ever met, right? And it sounds, it's like right up the same alley. It happened in 2020,
Yeah.
right? 2020, 2021, 2022.
Well, no, this was this started in 2012.
2012. I know, but this one just happened in 2020, 21.
Oh, yes,
something like
yes,
that,
yes, yes.
22.
Okay.
And she's like the number 7th, and she's the youngest woman on death row in Texas
Oh, really?
right now. Yep, absolutely.
At least
And
they put her on death
she's
row.
the woman. I think I don't know if we talked about her. I'm like, we started the podcast. We might have talked about her years ago, and this chick fucking manipulated the shit out of everybody. And
Yeah.
did all of those things. Had like 3 phones, texting everybody, fucking saying her mom was like this, saying her grandmother was going to give her $8 million, like doing, like trying to buy ranches, trying to do all this shit.
Yeah.
And then ends up saying that, oh, I'm pregnant to try and keep this dude, right? And all the shit. And then goes and fucking befriends this chick. And this is not anything. There's no fucking, what do you call it? We're giving away the fucking secret of the show.
Oh, yeah. There's no, there's everybody already knows what happens. So there's no spoilers.
There's no spoilers. She fucking murders a girl and cuts her baby out of her. And then fucking drives down the road and calls the cops on herself, saying, I just gave birth to a child.
So,
Right?
How-
And it's fucking
how did she say she had the baby?
insanity. She just fucking was so fucking whacked
Because
out.
when they like checked her out the hospital and been like,
did.
this
They did.
vagina did not give birth.
They did. And they were like, the doctor, it's got, everything's on body camera.
Okay.
The doctor's like, no, she did not give.
Okay.
And then they go back in, they arrest her. They're like, where the fuck is the baby from? Right. And then meanwhile, across in another county, there's a fucking woman that her mom just found her and is fucking flipping out of her mind.
Yeah.
Because she's not. It is fucking, that Maternal Instinct doc is like, it's
Crazy.
not. I mean, these are 2 different crazy stories.
No, but it worries me that
those
people are so crazy.
shit psycho fucking women. Dude, I don't even know
Here's
how
the
the
thing.
fuck
So
you would
men
date
are
anybody.
psycho, but it happens a lot.
absolutely.
But it happens a lot more often that it's commonplace. But when women go crazy, it's weird.
Dude, they like, it was like months and months of just like manipulation.
Yeah, like this.
And dudes do this. Dudes manipulate.
Brian said, "My mama told me years ago, all women are whores except your mama, and she's suspect."
Who said I have a better story? Hunter
then
said,
Moon said,
oh,
"I love
fuck, I have a
whores."
better story.
Huh?
So we'll have to have you on the show and you can share your better story.
Yes, Hunter.
Fuck,
I
dude.
heard. Yeah,
No,
and
those
Bosco
are
said
just,
he heard
they're
about
just
this one.
crazy ass stories, right? So I don't know. All right. That's some true crime shit right
Will
there.
said that's less crazy than men who think they give birth and have periods.
It kind of is, actually. So not wrong. All right. Cheers. Real quick. Do another cheers. It's Wednesday. I feel like it's Friday. It should be fucking Friday. Fuck yeah. Middle Earth Day.
I think you should just take the next 2 days off.
I got too much shit to do. UFC 250 follow up.
Yeah.
I watched all the fights.
That last fight, bruh, was the best fight of the whole night.
All the fights were good.
They
like
were
the
pretty
main
good.
fights. I didn't watch any of the prelims.
I watched a lot of the prelims.
You did.
Well,
I was
no,
not.
I started
My balls are getting hot.
wait, okay, so clarify this for me.
Yes.
Prelims are what happens for the 7 o'clock
Yeah.
events?
Yeah, they're like
Okay, then I didn't watch
You
the
didn't see it.
prelims,
We
no.
didn't have those on. But then we watched like 8 fights or whatever.
6
it was.
fights, I think. 6 or 7.
There was not a decision
No.
fight out of any of them.
All of them were pretty much knockouts.
Every one of them was a
TKO or
TKO
knockout.
knockout. But that was it. I thought it was amazing. Yeah, it was long as fuck.
I didn't think it was that long.
But I didn't realize that they were also, because the Stanley Cup Game 7 championship was on the same night,
Oh.
they were planning the fights during the the periods between the fucking Stanley Cup.
Oh, so for the
there's
3
like
periods.
15 minutes
Yeah.
break, 15 minute break, 15 minutes.
Okay.
So there was like big breaks between, which is fine with me.
They just did bigger
because people
behind
were splitting,
what do they call it? The story behind the
like behind the fighters and stuff,
something
shit
like they
that,
call it something.
which
though.
was really fucking cool.
Brian said there were no prelims.
No, there were some prelims there. If you go out and you look at the list,
Will said
supposedly,
Gain
I don't
fought
know,
very
maybe.
dirty.
What's that?
Will said Gain fought very dirty.
Dude, no.
Is
That's
that the guy that flicks
I agree.
everybody off?
No.
Oh.
Zero Gone is the dude that I yelled. I was like, he's fucking smashing him on the back of the head.
Oh yeah.
The second to the
The
last
ref
fight.
didn't stop it though, and the
So on that,
judges didn't penalize
fucking,
them.
what's that dude's? I can't remember the dude's name. He's come out and made another video saying you're allowed to hit me like right along the cap here. And if you look at fucking what's his face's fucking head, he's got
Knots.
pictures of welts all over. And Cyril Gain's a big dude. And I understand maybe he wouldn't have won because he had to come up that much weight and it slows you down. That's like not your natural fighting weight. And I understand that.
Listen, I don't remember who the fighters were, so I don't.
Cyril
even
Gone
know.
was that big fucker, like that big giant. It was the 2 big giant dudes.
They had a lot of them. Yeah.
The big fucking, I don't think he was
Is
black.
that the guy? Okay, so who was the guy that was slipping people off? And I was like, that's rude at the White House.
That was the other, that was,
Okay, that wasn't that
That was
fight.
like 3
Okay.
fights before.
Okay.
Cyril Gone was the dude that was like they were the
MC
super
said
big dudes.
Herb Dean already explained it.
Herb Dean. He
Not
tried
Herb,
to.
it's Herb. No,
it's
I'm kidding.
Herb Dean.
No.
Herb Dean. Yeah. So, yeah, he sucks dick. I mean, he's been
Okay,
good.
so do you say for spices it herbs or herbs?
I say herb.
Herbs for
But his
spices,
name is-
but his name is Herb.
His name is
like
Herb Dean.
Houston and not Houston.
Yeah.
I just like fucking with
But that dude, I even called it. I was like, he's
Will
fucking
said the ref
smashing him in the back.
sucks.
He was hammer fisting him and fucking elbowing him in the back of the head. 100%. So that fucking, that part
MC
of
said
it.
he kept waiting for a drone. Me too.
And then the final fight. I mean, all the fights were pretty
Final
good.
fight was the guy with the colorful hair.
Justin Gaethje. No. That was the one where he
I don't even know.
fucking
I was
he like,
drinking wine.
boom, and then he fucking knocked him out and he went like this.
My favorite one was though that guy who won. He was from another country, but I guess he's been waiting to like officially propose to his girlfriend, but he hasn't had money or
that was the
time.
only one I didn't see.
And so at the end of the fight, he was like, "What better place than in America at the White House to ask her to officially be my wife?" And Joe was like, "Are you really asking her?" And he was like, "Yeah." She turned around, like you didn't say, he didn't show it, but he was like, "You
Was
got
it the
thumbs
Mexican
up."
guy with like the mullet?
No,
It wasn't. Okay,
no,
cool.
he lost. This guy won.
No, the mullet guy won.
No, I thought he lost.
The mullet guy won. Definitely won.
I don't remember.
Yeah. It's fine.
I'm
But
in it for the moment, and then it's
going
over.
to the Gaethje fight, the final fight. If you've never been blasted in the liver, you have no idea what it feels like. I've taken one knee in my entire life doing all my martial arts where I got fucking spinning sidekicked to my liver and it fucking
Where was
dropped
that?
me back in Phoenix.
Okay.
And it fucking dropped me to my knee and I thought I was going to shit myself or piss myself. And there was nothing you can do about it. It just like, there's nothing you can do. I was just like, no.
So does it like knock the wind out of you?
No, it's not your lungs.
Just your whole body just goes. "Ooh."
Every organ in your body goes, and it
It just
tenses up.
seizes.
It instantly seizes. And I got fucking schwacked right in
I like
the
that word,
fucking liver.
schwacked.
And I've been kicked a million times in the stomach. But this
Hurricane
heel-
says makes dudes puke.
it fucking does, dude. And I was like, you gotta wait a minute. You just gotta like let your liver.
Mullet guy's from Mexico, right? Or the mullet guy was
he was Mexican or something.
Yeah,
like
he was
that. Yeah.
no, or Brazilian.
I don't remember. Mexican, Brazilian. He was one that had
He
the
was a
cowboy
Latin
hat.
boy.
He had the cowboy hat on.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That
no,
mullet
dude.
was the worst,
how
bro.
Justin
Ugh.
Gaethje came out of that?
Yeah.
He did say something.
He said
And-
it did hurt.
Yeah, it did hurt. But then he
Because
got
he won, yeah?
yeah.
Yeah.
Then the dude got on top of him. And he goes, my jujitsu's actually what saved me.
Yeah, he said he was just gonna lie there until
He just let them
30 seconds.
if you've never done jujitsu, this is the other side of it. You can hold on to somebody if you know how to hold on to them and just
and
ride
minimize
out
the
around.
repercussions.
And you just minimize shit, right? Even if they're in full mount, you just hang on. And what you're actually doing is giving yourself a chance to fucking breathe. And you can be
Well, he's wearing himself out.
while that dude's fucking trying to
Yeah, because
move.
I do remember him saying, I got a little worried with that kidney punch.
Yeah, dude,
shook
it should have fucking
it
because he
shook
got
me.
hit and then he got body shot, and it fucking fucked him up. That right there, and then he came out and then he just was jab, just fucked Ilya Tapora's face up. I found out
he had broken.
he
They
broke
said
both of
that's
his
what Joe said.
orbitals.
Joe said he's got both of his orbitals have been broken.
both his orbitals were broken.
What do you do for that?
Just got to let him heal or have surgery. That dude, during between the
'Cause
three.
there was another guy in the early fights that had his whole face busted. Remember?
Yeah.
That this was his first fight coming back after he had his face broken, literally.
But this guy, he's never been like that. I was watching some Joe Rogan
The
shit
guy
earlier.
that got all beat up.
That got beat up. He was like, he's the pinnacle of fighting
Well,
right now.
Everybody has a bad day.
You know what? That Justin Gaethje's 37. That other dude, Ilya Tapora, is like 28. It should have gone the other way. But that dude, that's the tenacity of an old man
Well, those
fighting.
punches, just like because that was a fight that was stopped. The ref stopped it because the doctor wanted to stop
the
it
one
at first,
before
and then that's right.
Oh,
the,
yes,
the,
this
the
one.
doctor wanted to stop it, and the ref said no, they can still fight. And then they started fighting, and was it
They made it between
his
the
corner?
fourth and fifth.
Somebody
And his brother was like, no, he needs fight. And his corner was like,
No, that's
because
what it
he
was, his
couldn't
corner.
see out of
Yeah.
his left eye to go into the fourth fucking round. And what are
MC
you going to
said,
do?
Here we go, jiu-jitsu guru Greg.
Nope, it's fine. It's totally fine. But that is a thing that you can do. You just hang the fuck on and you minimize damage.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
It was fun. It was a good night.
Right?
Yeah.
So you just he didn't get beat up on the bottom. Maybe he got a couple of elbows to the head. That's fine. Didn't fuck him up.
And before the fights, I finished
But it
watching
was
my
fucking amazing to see that dude
off-campus series. That was really good.
get off. That I've only seen that. I don't even know if I've ever seen that like that before, where a dude cannot get off of his chair, like get off his stool and fucking go to the round without just somebody waving or throwing in the towel. Like I don't remember the last time I saw somebody.
Yeah, right. He did
up.
quit in his stool. His corner
sitting
said,
down.
Yeah, his corner said,
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
nada más, no more.
You know what I mean? Like they fucking waved it off. So
The brother was ready for him to keep going because the guy probably would have kept going. Because
no, his head was in his fucking hands, dude.
his
He was
face looked like the Elephant Man.
you got to protect your
Like
fighter.
it was
and-
so swollen, and I can only imagine how much worse it got.
It's worse. It's worse today than it was fucking
Probably like,
Sunday.
ugh.
You know what I mean? I don't know. It was just a fucking.
It was a good round of fights, though. Like it was the first time in a
whole
long
time,
time that
yeah.
the whole night was really good.
Seen all the military there, seen all
well,
that,
and the
flyovers.
band- the band
was fucking
It was
rad.
amazing. Like I didn't realize it was live.
The
bands
Marine Corps
playing.
band
like, yeah, 'cause
playing.
I kept thinking, God, that sounds like this track. Whatever. Like there was one song I was like, I gotta go find this live version of it because I really like it. And
I wonder if they put it out. The Marine Corps.
I thought it
the
was like a
Presidential Marine Corps
recorded
band.
version of a live concert version, but no, it was the freaking Marine Corps band.
Hurricane. That is a good joke. He said the best gay joke. Can I push your stool in?
Stupid. But
Is it a
so
gay joke?
they had belts for all the winners just specifically
For
to
the 250?
commemorate.
Yeah, that
No,
was cool.
I think everybody got a belt.
Well, everybody that won
Yes.
a championship. Not everybody got a belt. No.
No. The presidential belt.
No, not everybody got that.
They
belt.
didn't?
No. There's
So-
only a couple of them. It was for like the first couple of them.
I just still thought it was cool. They
Anyway,
should've all got
yeah, no, it
one.
was fucking rad. So, anyway, I thought it was a fucking great night of fights. I mean, it was late, but Sunday night, It's had by Monday morning, it had over 130 million views, which is more than the Super
On
Bowl.
Paramount. Like people went back in and watched it.
Yeah, over more than the Super Bowl.
Well,
which is
it's 'cause
fucking insane. So
Super Bowl. It's not that good
it's
anymore.
not good if it's a woman, dude, is what Hunter said. And you're not wrong. So anyway, all right, we're gonna jump into a couple of. I don't give a fuck if you're sensitive.
Oh, great.
This one's gonna get a little serious.
So I'm gonna get uncomfortable.
No, you're not gonna get uncomfortable.
I'm sensitive.
You're not that sensitive. This is actually why the show's named the United Kingdom's 250,000. It is. So we talked about a lot of fun shit to start, but I'm going to bring it down to a little bit more serious because this is fucking serious shit. I've been talking shit about Europe or the United Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this Rupert Lowe, who's a prime minister or something like that in England, in the United Kingdom, came out with a report yesterday.
And who was this? I'm sorry.
He's like a
The Prime
British MP. I can't remember what it's called. It's a minister or whatever. He's like a minister of parliament or whatever.
Okay.
He's like a congressman.
Okay.
Basically. But they've been working on this fucking report for a long time. And ultimately, what this fucking report says is, you know how I said, like, you're like the United Kingdom's so fucked up. Like I've been going off on the fucking cops being
Yep. The
shitty.
bobbies.
Every single fucking layer of that country is complete trash.
Okay. Tell me why.
And we're talking all the way, and this is going back to like the fucking 60s and shit. Like, and they've got the reports on it.
Okay.
So British MP Rupert Lowe, leader of the Restore Britain, has released an independent rape gang inquiry report. The findings are utterly vile. At least 250,000 young girls subjected to rape, gang rape, trafficking, torture, forced pregnancy, forced Islamic conversion, and lifelong trauma, while police, social care, and NHS schools and courts failed to protect them. The institutions did nothing did not just fail to stop the rape gangs, they enabled them.
Over how many years?
Since like the 60s.
Okay.
Right? And if you go out and do a fucking millisecond, just Google it. Or not Google it. Go out to fucking X and just look it up. This is the point where they were like lower income white women.
Okay.
And these Pakistani, and I don't give a fuck if we get shut down, Pakistani grooming gangs.
That's 3,800 rapes a year.
Oh, no. But
well,
that's what they've got documented.
Okay.
It's been going on since then. This is what they can document.
Okay.
Right? We didn't have documents back then. We didn't have the internet back then, whatever, right? They've got situations where it's so fucking sick and vile, where a father went to he called the cops on this group of Pakistanis because his daughter had finally escaped, and he had called him finally. He went to get them or get his daughter. The cops showed up, arrested him, and left his daughter with them.
What?
Right? Yeah. And then they covered it. There are 100.
So this is what should happen. They should find those people that happened. The bosses. Who's running
the bosses? This is literally.
But I'm saying, like, who is the chief of police? Like, chief of police, that person should be held responsible for that and convicted.
But the problem is, who holds them accountable?
Nobody, apparently.
Some of those fuckers are dead already because they're so old, right?
What's a muzzy? Runaway said, well, every UK mayor is a muzzy.
They're just fucking. It's the worst country. Like, the leadership in the United Kingdom is so disgusting. It's fucking insane.
Runway did say you deserve the nation that you have.
Yep, I agree. But the children don't deserve that.
No.
Right? And the men that are there that fucking, I mean, some of the men try and stand up and then they get fucking arrested and they get put in jail, and then all this shit happens, right? British Prime Minister Rupert, leader of the Restore Britain, has released again that I had read that before. I'm looking for this fucking particular link. There we go. Here we go. So,
Hey, Chris is on. Hi, Chris.
Rupert Lowe has released this. This is part of it. So he released, it's called the what's this called? It's called the Rape Gang Inquiry Report. And it was released yesterday. It's 219 pages.
Oh, wow.
And says Rupert Lowe.
So what is his, okay, so this is great, but what is his next step? So he's pointed it out.
They're just trying to fucking expose everyone, right?
Like, who's
so
they though? Like, is he a Lone Ranger? Are there other people?
No, there's
'Cause,
like,
I mean, you're obviously going to need
they are so
multiple.
think of his party as being like
I don't know shit, so that's why I'm asking
45
these questions.
to 55, and right now 55% are Democrats.
Okay.
In the House of Commons.
Okay.
Right? House of Commons being like Senate or something like that, right? And 45 is theirs. And they're going, the 45% are like, get fucked. We've been doing this goddamn report or doing this research for years.
Right.
And they
Now
fucking
we're ready to
finally
release it.
consolidated it all. And it's not just in like London. It's not just in like it's in every single, what do they call them? Counties or whatever.
Cities or whatever.
Throughout all of the United Kingdom. The entire fucking United Kingdom is fucked. So it says the 219-page survivor-led report estimates at least 250,000 young white British girls victimized by predominantly Pakistani Muslim networks over decades, drawing from court records, whistleblowers, and local inquiries like Rotherham's 1,400 cases. It details grooming, trafficking, and institutional failures driven by fear of racism accusations.
Oh, fuck that
because
shit.
they were like, well, we don't want them to call us fucking racists.
Call them racist
Get
if they're
fucked, you
ruining your...
cunt.
Yeah,
No,
if
it's
they're
fucking...
raping your women.
The only reason I
and-
get so pissed off is that it fucked with all these kids and women on top of that. It details grooming, trafficking, and institutional failures
here's the
driven
thing,
by
it-
racism.
messes up more than just those people. It the physical
generationally.
impact, but it messes up husbands and sons and brothers and fathers.
Low calls for life sentences, deportation, and mandatory data on perpetrators, ethnicity, and religion. So there are so many sickening
Hunter, what
fucking
concert?
stories about this that where they would, and this is fucking terrible to say, they would rape, choke out, whip, near death, and then revitalize them, bring them back, revive them, I guess is the way to put it.
Yeah.
And then do it over and over and over. And do that over
break
and
them.
over and over and over and over. And they called the white girls white trash, right? And these are Pakistani shitbags from fucking third world countries, right? Like that fucking...
It shouldn't even be there.
It shouldn't even be there. So the EU...
Don't do this to your women.
No, they would... No. Meanwhile, the EU today, first time the European Union, whatever the fuck it is that they all voted, they voted like 412 to 210 to expedite the removal of illegal immigrants
I mean, it's
from
probably
the
gonna take
United
forever.
European Union. It's going to take fucking forever.
So here's my question. So where would those people go though? Like, I don't want them over here.
No, they got to fucking go back to their country. Go drop them off in the fucking ocean. I don't give a fuck.
Let them find their own way back.
Go fucking just go drop them out about 100 miles out in the ocean and fucking figure it out. Swim. Those that can't swim, get fucked.
They're gonna
Sorry.
get eaten by sharks.
I don't give a shit. Then it's going to be we're
No,
gonna have a
I'm
lot
saying
of
the ones
healthy
that can swim
sharks.
are going to draw the sharks. They're going to get eaten.
We're going to have a lot of healthy sharks. But the problem is it's been so generationally embedded into fucking London and all these places that they're like, but we're British. No, you're fucking not. You're not
Okay.
British, right? You're not.
Right.
Because if there are no go zones in London,
Yeah, that's not.
you're not British.
Mm-mm.
And the British people need to fucking stand up.
They need to have a civil
Not just-
revolution.
They need to have fucking sounds like they need to have a revolution.
Here's the thing, like
Oh, and the funny part is, in 2027,
Yeah.
Keir Starmer, that fag,
I know who he is.
he's the prime minister of fucking the UK.
Okay.
And the House of whatever the fucking cunts over there in Europe are, or in England are, they have just recently passed a law, or whatever you call it, that bans kids that are 16 and under from having any social media.
What?
Yeah, no social media for kids under 16. And then
In UK?
if you are 18 or under, I'll explain. If you're 18 or under, then you have a curfew at like 19, like
So
9
you
o'clock.
won't get raped anymore?
No, because what they're saying is you should trust the local media, right? Like our local media.
No, that's bullshit.
The papers.
Everybody knows you don't trust media.
No, right? You got to
Except for
trust the
maybe
fucking
China.
the papers,
Except for
man.
maybe
You gotta-
China
like
and
all of these fucking
North Korea.
So what are they doing? What do? You
They're
You shut
gaslighting these people
you
by
gaslight the
saying,
kids.
listen to what we're saying. Don't listen to anything going out in the world about
Right.
us.
right. And now you have this drop. If I
So-
was those fucking kids and I was 16 years old, I'm sorry, but if I was 16 years old and I'd grown up with fucking social media this whole time, and you're like, or 14 and you fucking shut me down, what do you think I'm gonna fucking do?
Find a way to get it.
I'm gonna find a way to get it, or I'm gonna take it.
Take it.
I'm gonna fucking start causing some major fucking mayhem.
Well, here's what I think too. Like
that's me at 14. I was a dick.
We're hearing
I'm a
that like
dick now, but-
Ireland's starting to kind of like, especially Northern Ireland, starting to get really tired of this shit, and they're like starting to take
Scotland.
things in their own hands.
Yep.
That's going to build people to want to do that, because you can only push people so far before they're like,
Take
"Fuck,
away a
something
fucking
needs to-"
16-year-old.
No, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about all the bad things that have been covered up,
Right.
and people getting
Yeah.
arrested for taking care of their children, or standing up for their family, or standing up to the person who killed their daughter. You know, people are going to get tired of it
And
eventually.
those cops
then
over there are
it's like a
worthless as
bottle,
shit.
it's like a can of TNT that's just waiting, and
The
eventually
pressure builds.
it's just going to explode, and they're going to have the biggest problem on their hand, because people are
It should happen.
People
Like,
are
fucking let it
people
happen.
are going to start killing each other, and that is the fault of
The
the
leaders.
government.
Yep, the
And
leaders.
and the
And
yeah.
I'm not saying, you know what I mean? It's like there are some good people out there, maybe, but you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
get fucked. Like,
So, somebody said, I have a question. It's not at all relevant to what you were just saying, but like my brain wanders. Titty Tuesday, what is that?
but if you're an adult, all you got to do is give us your biometrics and can be allowed online. Oh, that's the other thing. So,
What? Huh? Who
adults,
said that?
you have to like hold your ID next to your face to be on social media.
That's bullshit. That is like taking away your, well, they don't have civil liberties, so.
You don't have civil, like, there's no freedom of speech there. There's no fucking, there's nothing. The UK is fucked.
MC said that. All you had to
Absolutely
do is
fucked. Yeah, that's what I said. It's fucked.
but what is Titty Tuesday? I saw somebody ask Emily if she
out
did
on the
Titty
Drinking
Tuesday.
Bros.
What is it? I asked.
Drinking Bros app.
What is it?
It's the Drinking Bros.
Okay, I don't have it. What is on the app on Tuesdays?
Titties.
Oh.
It's literally the Drinking Bros came up. They released an app free for everybody. They don't monitor it at all unless you're a dick. And then you can do Titty Tuesday. It's got like 30-second videos.
Listen,
Dan and Ross pay for it. It's fucking
So,
amazing.
I should do my titties now before I
You're
start.
not putting your titties on there.
I'm not gonna put. I'm gonna put my cleavage on there, babe. Come on.
No,
It's
you're not
sexy.
doing any of that.
But
If you're gonna do that, we're gonna
I could
sell
do
it on
I can
ourselves.
do it under a nickname,
A pseudonym.
a pseudonym. We won't say what pseudonym. You'll know what it is. But I need to do it before. So when I get back from Italy, I've decided I'm gonna do a GLP-1. And they're gonna go away. Yay!
No, they're not.
They're gonna go away.
Gonna lose that big ass you got.
Big ass dick. Man, like
I was kidding.
my bottom half is my better parts.
I like your ass.
A-hole. Ah, at least I have an ass.
All right. So fucking that part of the UK. How about this part of the UK? The Scottish teenage girl. All right. So this girl, you guys remember her? I love this.
Whiskey Wednesdays?
I need to get this fucking framed because
yeah.
it's one of my favorites.
No, we have no more room.
No, I'll get it framed. I'll put it
We have
right
no
there
more
behind
room.
you
You
because
keep putting
you know what we'll do? We need
raccoons.
to have
No, this is my side.
strong women.
This is my
get you
side.
one
I don't
with-
want that. Thank you. Mine's all about peace, love, and alcohol. things and Hello Kitty.
We can get you this chick with a fucking axe.
You'd have to
superimpose a fucking beer in her hand.
There. You'll have to like put it up on the shelf and take down the book for a little while.
Fucking high maintenance.
Tomorrow is Thong Thursday. They don't really do these things, do they?
Probably. I don't go out there very often, simply because well, I don't. I should.
I will, MC. Plus, I also have to listen to him. So I've been doing a lot of research.
Download. It's Drinking Bros.
I'm not gonna. I don't.
It's free.
I know, but I barely look at social media, but like 3 times a day. I ain't got time for Drinking Bros. I'd rather look at puppies, food, and.
I know. So the Scottish teenage girl whose identity remains protected, which is why I use this picture versus like her real picture, because I've got the real picture. From
Emily
back
says
in the
she
day.
remembers her.
Yep. Has been cleared following court proceedings. And this was 4 days ago on this. But I think it was maybe a month ago she was cleared. But cleared following
you don't have social media. You can't do a dick pic.
Proceedings arising from an incident involving a group of individuals. Remember those fucking douchebags that were trying to get after her sister? According to the reports, the court found her in favor of reviewing the circumstances of the found in favor of her after reviewing the circumstances of the incident, bringing legal closure to the case. The situation has raised broader questions about how young people should respond when faced with threatening or uncomfortable situations and how justice systems assess such complex events.
You're uncomfortable?
The other 2 fucktards that were going after her were put in prison.
Well, that's good.
Right. The public reaction has been divided, but how is it
possibly divided?
There should be. Oh, this is how it's divided.
There should be no division amongst this little girl protecting her sister.
Half the fucking place is from foreigners, and half the place are Scottish. That's how it's divided. Okay. It's the same thing where I talked about the dude.
But those people shouldn't have any rights if they're not legal citizens.
Same logic.
I don't know if that's truth in your countries, but
that's the thing. They give them all the free shit, just like the dude who got his eyes fucking plucked out last week, and now he's permanently fucking blind. And by the way, he was nearly
that guy.
He was nearly deaf to start with.
Aw.
So now he's fucking Helen Keller.
Like, now he's deaf and dumb. I hate it when they say
that. He's not dumb. He's just fucked up.
Blind, deaf, and dumb.
Like,
Isn't that what they call it?
His face is all carved up. I've seen a picture. He's all
maybe
fucked
he
up.
can't. It's good he can't see himself then.
No, fuck off.
I'm kidding.
The dude should be under the goddamn prison, right? But the idea is that this chick was
I like
right.
that, Emily. Yes,
she
I agree with
protected
you.
her sister. She should fucking give that chick an axe to carry around. She should have a fucking battle axe. I don't give a fuck. People should be able to protect themselves.
No, 100%.
Right. We're going to Italy. I think we mentioned this obviously a couple times, but I'm like, okay,
talked about
so what do we carry? Mace and a fucking flashlight.
Yeah.
A fucking tactical flashlight or a tactical pen.
And you have to buy the mace there so that it meets their
I can carry a tactical pen and I can wear a big ass belt.
Packed my own mace in my suitcase though.
Can't bring it.
I'm gonna try. What's the worst that's gonna happen? They'll take it out and throw it away.
You get there and they fucking search your shit and now you get an illegal substance.
True.
Right? So you get the shit that you get there. Right? It's just fucked up, but I'm glad this chick is free, clear. I mean, obviously.
Hey, Emily, me,
sense.
Beth, or your daughter's friend, Beth? Now you got to start clarifying because you're going to have 2 Beths in your life this summer.
You should be OB.
OB Beth?
Original Beth.
I know, but you say OB and I think OG, which is...
See, that's what I'm saying.
OG's
original Greg.
What?
Original Greg.
No.
Yeah. So that's the seriousness shit for the night.
Chris said Beard said the chat is on fire.
Hell yeah.
And then he also, Hurricane.
We're going all over.
Hunter wrapped it up by saying Wang.
Wang Chung.
I know he was correcting something, but it's funny that just there's the word.
So we're going
Wang.
Rome,
Sorrento, Florence.
Naples, Florence, back to Rome. Venice.
No, there was 5.
Venice. Yeah, back to Rome. So yeah, but I'll have my big friend with me, Peter. So it's good. Not that I'm worried that I need a big friend.
And Woom, I think was it Woom or MC? I think it might have been MC that said, "Be careful what you put in your body, Beth." And I said, "No, you're right. I have been doing a lot of research.
No.
Doing a lot of
you
research.
You have no idea how fucking
not the boss of me.
I am about this shit.
Not the boss of me. I can do what I want. But I have been doing a lot of research. So
it's gonna be. It's not one of those. It's not gonna be the Zeptides or gluta fucking. It's gonna be something different.
You don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Yes, I do. Through Transcend.
I'm not going to do it through Transcend. I'm going to do it through Row, and I'm going to get them to cover it with insurance. So just settle down. She and I even talked about it yesterday because she did it. Oh,
What?
Emily said, "Oh, haha, you Beth. She's Black Beth." That's awesome. Okay, I
That's
get it.
black, or your daughter's black?
No, the daughter's friend is black.
Oh, nice,
You're
dude. You
pretty
call her
sometimes.
BB. Call her BB.
Or B squared.
Well, remember Big Black from fucking what was his name? Rob Dyrdek's show. Remember Big Black? Call her BB. Black Beth. It's like Black Panther. It's fucking amazing. Awesome. Let's do that.
Tyler said he's just trying to distract me with it.
You can get
with all
t-shirts
his,
made of her
Talk about.
with like the fucking thing, like the
Chris
bat-
said Naples is a shithole. The other places are dope. Yeah,
We're
I mean, you
in
still
Naples
gotta go
for
to
like
Naples,
a minute.
like
We're getting their pizza and we're
literally a
dipping.
night,
We're there for like the afternoon and the evening. We know. Yeah.
and then we head out in
And
the morning.
we dip out. Yeah. We just have to do that.
What part of
each week.
Italy? The toe.
No, we're not going all the way to the toe.
Emily said
Actually,
her husband on.
we'll give you
jail
more details on that.
Three
We got
really
about a
sick
month
from
and a half to
alcohol.
go. We just got our what the fuck did we get?
global entry.
Entry
clearance.
Global entry done. That was fucking super easy. So if you're going out of
Really
country,
easy, and that guy was so nice, which I did not expect from TSA.
MC, stop it. I'm married to a Hispanic.
Or as some people call me, a woman of
Wetback.
color.
What?
No, remember they were like everybody that wasn't white was calling themselves a woman of color, which I thought was the gayest,
Beth is a resident alien.
which is the gayest thing ever. Not either. I'm a fucking American, bitches. But yeah, I remember there was this phase where anybody.
Hunter said my dick's going into flight mode. What the fuck does that mean? I don't even know what to say with
It's
that. That's fucking-
offline, basically.
Your dick's going offline?
because flight mode is offline.
Are you limp? I'm sure there's. We can probably get you a discount code.
Oh, Emily said like one drink made him sick. I've not.
Blue
Thank goodness.
Chew.
No, so that chick that you sent to me about the HOA crazy neighbor.
Did you watch that whole thing?
I did.
We'll talk about that on Friday.
She's super cute, but she reminds me of Reese Witherspoon. But I feel like she's kind of girl that's like, let me throw a little grease on that fire.
Oh yeah.
Let me throw some grease on
She's like,
that
I'm gonna
fire.
show
And
my
then she's like,
titties.
let me stir.
All right,
this
we'll
shit
talk
up.
about this chick. I need to take
But
this off.
she and her husband take she calls them their spicy
Spice cubes.
cubes. And I was reading, I was like, oh, we should bust them.
I wonder if it's easier for
It's
you.
an aphrodisiac.
Like, so it gets you fired up, and then I take my stuff.
No, I don't need you to
And then
take your
it's
stuff because then you want to go for 4 hours. And I'm like, fucking no.
Okay.
But I think we both take
But
them.
I'm old now. Do
I
dudes
think
take
we
the
both
spice
take
cubes?
them. I don't know. I have to do more research,
don't
but
know.
I
We
looked
have
at
to
them and
do
they're
some
not
research.
expensive.
I don't know. All right. Is this fake?
So Emily said, my daughter is dark Indian heritage. We joke that if she gets too tan, she will be deported. We joke about this too. When I go to Mexico and I get all tan and I look like literally a little Mexican, Greg's like, oh, you're not going to make it home.
It's true because she has to add.
Yeah, resident alien.
She has to add extra shit to her knees.
I had my
Spray
feet,
stuff.
my knees.
All
and my
right, so
feet.
real quick,
They get
this is just a
really
quick
dark.
fake or real or fake. I don't know. This is on Dude Humor Report, so I'm leaning towards fake. It
Oh, I see
says
now.
a Florida man in a full chicken suit arrested after attempting to launch a homemade glider off a skyscraper, claiming he was powered by a leaf blower. It says Miami-Dade Physics filed a restraining order. Police say the Florida man was arrested after attempting to launch a homemade glider. I just said all that shit. And he yelled, "Ready for flight." Witnesses watched in horror as the would-be airborne poultry strapped into the contraption flapped around on the rooftop and confidently explained his aviation plan, which reportedly involved wind, courage, and absolutely no understanding of gravity. Authorities say that the glider appeared to be made from scrap materials and optimism, with the leaf blower serving as a primary
Will. Have a great night.
let him and only engine officers stepped in before the man could turn the building into a live-action Looney Tunes episode.
Listen, I kind of feel
Flight was
like they
canceled.
should have let him do it
I don't think this
because-
is real because it's
because
from Dude Humor, but I love it.
I feel like it could be real, but they should have let him do it because it's the dumb
Uh-huh.
clearing themselves out.
That is, yeah.
If it's real, and this man thought this was going to work, and
Yep.
he literally good luck and Godspeed, sir. We'll
Yes,
see you
I
on the
think
other
that
side.
would be the way to go for this gentleman if it's real. So yeah, I just needed to share that with everybody. I thought it was a funny one to come across. Holy shit. This next one. This fucking next one. Where is it? Obvious red tape. Red flags, rather. Do you recognize that photo?
Dude, so heartbreaking. And then it reinforces why I don't do daredevil shit.
I don't know, bro. All right, everybody knows this. Obvious red flags led to bungee jumpers on camera
Hunter. Let him
death
fly.
in Brazil. Pure negligence.
Have you seen the picture of her? She was so cute.
Yeah, I have a picture right here.
She was a
Yeah.
smoke show.
But
Which one is it? Is the one in her tank top?
she's just kind of sitting.
Yeah,
I
in a
think
blue
there's
tank
not
top.
too many. But it gets worse. So she got tossed off that bitch.
Yeah, not strapped in.
130 feet.
Yep.
And she was alive.
When she crashed?
So a nurse evidently ran all the way around.
I don't
Ran
even
down.
know that. I thought she
And
died
then-
on impact.
No, and then she was alive, and then she died. And then all 6 of those fuckers ran off into the woods.
You know, they're getting ready to blow up that bridge.
Are they really?
Yeah, authorities
I
have
didn't hear
decided
that.
they're going to get rid of the bridge so that no more of this type
Base
of activity
jumping kind
can
of
happen.
shit or whatever. Multiple red flags, including confusion. And by the way, this company
Love you too,
was
Brian.
not licensed or anything as far as that goes. Brian,
That's probably really
this-
common.
yeah, I mean,
And again,
dude, when we go to Mexico,
I make the best
we do
decisions.
tours.
Yeah, but those are like sanctioned tours.
Are-
that
are
you buy,
they?
you buy in the city, like you research them.
You fucking
Um,
hope so, right? Like I remember riding up one to some zip lines and shit. We were on some fucking horses, and I'm like, these horses look
Some
like.
of them we were hanging upside down. Remember, like
Remember the horses were looking like they were gonna fucking die.
The horses looked like they were gonna die. Like I was, I don't want to ride that horse up
I'd
because
rather-
I felt mean.
I don't want to hike, but I don't want to fucking.
Well,
I'm
they
gonna-
made it.
I
but
might as well
I was
kill
like,
the
do you
horse.
give these? I so wish that I had spoken to fluent enough Spanish to be like, do you water and
She
feed
did
these
not die
donkeys?
on impact, exactly.
Ugh.
So it says Maria Eduarda
That's
or
horrible.
Eduarda Rodriguez de Freitas, 21, died when she was hurled off the bridge. Not quite. 3 instructors, whatever their fucking names were arrested and charged in the homicide on Sunday. Dude, all sorts of crazy shit happened over the weekend. Yesterday, unfortunately, like a B-52 Stratosphere bomber went down after takeoff. 8 fucking military guys died. It's been
I
a
don't know what
fucking.
that is. What's a B-52?
It's the biggest
bomber?
bomber we have. Think of the.
It's not like the big one that flies over us, right?
Yeah, that's a
Not-
C-31 or whatever.
Yeah, I
This
don't
thing is
know
like
planes.
the biggest, like all. It's like 4 engines each side. It's fucking crazy.
Why did it go down? Do they know yet?
They don't know yet.
Hmm.
And it's like.
And how
so
many died?
Rest in peace to them. Like 8, I
Oh,
think.
that's so
yeah,
sad.
It's fucking sad, dude. So like, just so many fucking crazy things have happened in like
you know,
last.
though, what this makes me realize is like when we
96 hours?
When we pitch a fit about how hard our life is, we're brats.
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah.
like
I
we're
don't-
suck that. We're brats.
No, I understand. I
100%.
say work sucks, but I come downstairs and I grab my coffee and I fucking go back upstairs to work. It's not that big of a deal. There's no risk to my job.
No, I mean
The worst case scenario
nobody
is
wants to work, but we all have to do it, right?
I stubbed my toe. I felt going up the stairs on the way up to this podcast. Right,
You
that's the
did.
biggest risk I have right now. Right, so it's not that big of. I pull a muscle when I'm doing
Chris, what's the
jiu-jitsu.
8? I don't get it.
What?
He said he just put an 8.
It was 8 people. Yeah.
Oh, 8 people. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we like do? We've been on for a little while now.
Real quick. Okay, so we saw her. So what they said is pure negligence. They've arrested all of them,
Okay.
and they're being tried for like fucking homicide. Also, it's just fucking
You know what?
wild.
But you
They
also have to
released-
wonder like who the owner is because that person should be.
I don't think
charged.
there's a fucking owner.
Oh, maybe they were
I
just,
think
a
it's
bunch
just
of
like
people
a
that got
group of
together
people
and
that are
said,
like, let's go
let's
work.
charge them $100 and we'll split it between us.
$35 per jump.
Okay, that should have been the first warning sign.
Right? It's fucking insane.
I was also thinking, like, does she not realize they hadn't hooked the rope up? Because
Dude, you're
when I do
pumped
dangerous
up, you're
things, yeah, but
No, I know.
I'm like, am I hooked before?
We started rock climbing on ropes in Colorado
Yeah.
before we started doing this shit.
Yeah.
Like we know how to harness, we know how to tie knots.
like
we know
even
how to do
before I
all
go
that
on a
shit.
roller coaster ride, I'm like yanking on that thing and make
you're
sure I'm
"This
like
bitch fucking
tucked
hooked."
in,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
Like that's just maybe I'm a worrywart by nature. No, not maybe. I am a worrywart by nature, but it keeps
Chris,
me
yeah, they're
alive.
fucking enormous. They're and it was like disintegrating. It was just gone. So it's fucking wild. This is a fun story. Let's jump into a fun
Milo,
story.
MC, where's Milo? He is literally off camera sleeping.
I was sleeping in a chair right off here.
He looks
right over
very
there.
cute. I was just staring at him.
He's got chairs. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got 6 chairs up here because in case we need to move chairs around that he can sleep in.
That cat has no. I think he needs to go to the vet. I think he sleeps too much.
He's a cat.
I know.
They sleep like 20 hours a day.
I know. I still
And then
think
he
sleeps
fucking
too
rips
much.
up and down the fucking stairs. At
Emily said, "Free Milo."
He's right there.
Take a picture.
Give me the link. I'll fucking
The what?
see if I can. I'll get him on video. Yes. I'll show you. Let's see if
He
I'll see if
looks
this
super
works.
cute, you guys. Wait till you see it.
We'll see if this
Free
works.
Milo. Oh, I gotta stop saying his name.
Will this
he knows it.
work? Let's see. Oops. Bring the camera back up. Okay, let's see. Inside of her house. He's right there. See him? There's Milo. So this is the camera. This is what everything's behind us. So everything that's in front of us. There's the Castro file set and everything like that. These are the lights.
Just show Milo.
I don't
Nobody
think you've
cares
ever
about that
seen
shit.
any of this. Boom, boom, boom. All right, and then there's Milo. He's just chilling. See? He's good. He's good.
Cats like cocaine, Chris said.
They might.
Okay, I trust ya.
So nonetheless, there you go.
All right. So let's
All right.
do some feel goods.
Nope, we're not doing feel goods.
Honey, I'm getting hungry
I
and
don't
I'm
care.
gonna get grumpy.
I don't care. It's 9:15. We're good. We've been talking about a lot of serious shit. We got some fun shit to talk about. It's not going to take long.
Pew pew.
Pretty quick. Couple fun videos. We've got some good
And we see
videos.
cat sleep all day and then rise around the house from 2 to 4. No. And this fucker likes to knock. Him and Henry are in cahoots. He likes to knock shit off the counter and then Henry likes to get it and chew it. My bottle of antibiotics
yeah.
looks like it's gone through a.
If you fuck up and leave a bottle, it sounds like a rattle bottle. The cat's like, oh, and we, get
then
the
Henry
brand new
gets it.
bottle of fucking like vitamins.
Yeah, and then
And
Henry
you
gets
come home and
it.
you're like, please God.
No.
He doesn't eat it.
I wake up and
chews on
I
it.
hear it and I'm like, that's not a normal sound. Greg was laughing at because literally I'm like sound asleep and all of a sudden I hear
It's
a
panic
non-normal
time.
sound and I just sit up like I've been awake for 4 hours. I'm like, he's got something he's not supposed to. And I was like,
We'll feed Beth in a couple minutes. She's fine. Put
did
your
I
headphones
turn
in.
into a cat? Hunter said.
Put your headphones in. We're going to watch
He
this.
runs around from 2 to 4.
Scottish people drinking
me.
Boston Dry. So
Oh, I
got-
loved all the videos of people trying like Chick-fil-A and Chipotle.
this is the
and
Europeans
Chipotle is
coming
such
over.
a POS, dude. Chick-fil-A, I get. Chipotle,
But no, even like the girls, they're like, this is the best shit I've ever had, right? I've seen like a video of like a couple girls in a car.
yeah,
Like,
eating a Caesar salad.
yeah, like, yeah. They're like,
You don't have Caesar salad?
they don't
in
have
Australia?
anything. They don't have ice in their cup, in their Cokes generally. There's so many videos. Everybody's seen the videos now, right? There's one where a kid, call him a kid, I don't know, but he's got a Coke. You know how like we just get refills here?
Yeah.
And he's got his Diet Coke or his Coke and he drinks it and then just come over and just refill it.
He just keeps drinking a little and refilling.
And he's
drink
like-
a little.
They just refill. And he's like Italian or something like that. And the dude across the table is like, yeah, they just refill. And he's like, drinks it again, puts it down. And it's like, they just
Is
keep.
that the Italian kid that's like, I could drink 100 of these?
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
guy's like, you can't drink 100 of them. He's like, I could try.
Yeah, I think that's probably
Yeah.
the same one. But there's, everybody's going to, because Dallas, they're coming down to Austin and checking out
Yeah.
Austin and shit like that. They're going to Terry Black's. Of
Shitty
course.
restaurants, right? Like they thought the best things is shitty restaurants.
Which is
that,
fine.
that Americans are like, I mean, I guess we can go there.
But it's fine
I mean, yeah.
because they might be shitty restaurants,
Listen,
but
that just makes them love us a little bit more.
but they're also a lot of those are staple restaurants. You go to Chili's,
They should have gone
it's
to
not a
Olive
great
Garden
place,
and had
but
their
it's
feet washed.
absolutely a staple. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
that's when I go to fucking Chili's all the time.
I love Chili's.
It's not greatest.
No, but it's consistent.
It's good. Get a
if
burger.
you want a good
fucking-
burger or good
Yeah.
wings, it's 2
It
minutes.
is right there.
It's 2 minutes. If I want better wings, I have to go like 10 minutes to
All right. So this is
Cluckers.
Boston. This is out. This is God damn it. Anyway,
There was
anyway,
no beer. The Scots fans just drunk the place dry, and all they had was like Bud Light.
If your favorite beer is missing from a tap,
We've never seen anything like it.
Sam
there's
Adams.
a decent chance Scotland had something to do with it. Sam Adams downtown ran out of their signature Boston lager over the weekend
It's right
and
at
needed
Faneuil
an
Hall.
emergency delivery to keep
that's
up with
awesome.
World Cup fans. And they're not the only ones running dry.
Pretty much everything. We ran out of everything. Tenants being number one.
White Bull
Oh my gosh,
Tavern
listen.
may have run out of Scotland's iconic Tennent's beer, but that didn't stop the party.
The fans have been unbelievable. They're great. They're fun. They're drinking, partying, having a great time.
So you have a drinking kilt for obvious reasons because it might get some spillage on it. You have a dress kilt, so you always have two kilts.
The Dubliner has also been hopping.
And we had our biggest week ever last week.
And it's the one place Scots can still find their tenants lager.
Managed to plan ahead and get an extra delivery last Saturday, and I was told yesterday the distributor has ran out also. He's getting his today and the rest of the city's getting theirs tomorrow.
It's crazy.
So, real quick, I was talking to Nikki Ardias today.
Oh, at work.
You know,
Phoenix
Nicole.
girl, right?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I was in a meeting with her today, and her
That's Rose
sister
is great, I hear.
yeah, it's pretty good. Her sister lives in outside DC. She works for some department or something like that. And she was able to get, she's like, give me everybody's emails, everybody's phone numbers. I'm trying to get as many tickets to these soccer games up in like from Boston down. And they got a whole bunch of games up in Boston, like between her mom, her dad, her sister.
Oh, did she go?
And Nikki. Yeah. So she flew. She just got back last night.
Did she go or like her family went?
So her mom and dad got 4 tickets to go see, I don't fucking know.
That's cool.
Whoever in Boston.
Yeah.
And then they got 4 more tickets to go see Scotland play. That's why they were there, right?
Yeah.
And so her mom's like, well, it's only the 2 of us. Why don't you and your son come, who's like a huge soccer fan and a huge Scotland, whatever this team, the Scotland team.
Oh, that's so cute.
She flew up there
With her kid.
like, next day, flew up there, stayed there for a few days, and she's like, just got back. And now she's like, it was so much fucking fun.
Soccer is a blast, dude. To
just
be like
to
in
be
the
around all
stands
those,
and...
it's like being in Europe, but in downtown Boston, to go back up there because they're all fucking red and they're all appreciating the shit that's going on. And it's fucking amazing.
Well, you come here and you realize the bullshit that you're
I mean, you
being
go into
fed
Boston,
too,
like
but,
downtown
like,
Boston.
But you're also
that
being
is
fed,
not
like a lot of countries are fed a lot of bullshit about America, and then
Fuck
they come
yeah.
here and they're
Yeah.
like, this place is rad.
Yeah, absolutely.
The real question is, are these Europeans tipping since they don't have that custom back home? That's a great question because we are going to have to remember not to tip when we're in Italy, and that's going to be so hard for you. Yeah, we're not tipping.
My biggest concern,
They don't tip.
I don't give a fuck about
You're
that.
the one that told me that.
My biggest concern about going to Italy is where do I get my
Is it a Colin show?
22-ounce iced coffee?
I'm
Those
learning
don't
Italian.
exist.
I haven't
They
done it in
don't
2 days.
exist.
I haven't done it in 2 days, so I need to get back to it.
Who
But
the
I'm
fuck
doing
drinks
30
hot-
minutes of Italian every day. I'll be able to find you your coffee, honey.
Who the fuck drinks hot cappuccino at 10 o'clock in the
do.
morning when it's 80 fucking
I
degrees?
saw this video.
Nobody.
I don't know if Peter shared it, if I just came across. No, I came across it and shared it with you guys. The guy that where you need to go to get your coffee, like the most famous place
I need
in
iced
Rome.
coffee. That's all I want.
Honey, don't ask for iced coffee while we're there. You'll,
I'm
you'll
gonna be
embarrass me.
Can I get a cup of coffee? I'm gonna bring my jug. I'm gonna pour that bitch in there, and I'm gonna get a.
They don't
Oh, that's
have
right.
ice.
They don't have ice. I'm gonna pour a little water in there, and then
Listen,
buy a cup
you're
of
going to
ice.
embarrass me.
I don't give a fuck. I will have my iced coffee. Or
Making
give
cold
me
brew
death.
with FRCC tonight. Oh, nice. I
Making
made
cold brew, nice.
Greg's
Nice, dude. Chris.
cold brew already, so it'll be ready for him in the morning.
No, mine. You know what my iced coffee's made? My cold brew's made out of? A bag from 2 years ago.
No, longer than that.
3 years ago. It's been in the
Christmas
freezer.
blend.
Christmas blend.
But I finally said, could you please use this and get it out?
And I've been hanging on to it because it's such good. And
Is
it's
it
been in the
good?
freezer. Dude, yeah, it's
Are
fucking.
you enjoying it?
It's fucking amazing.
Merry Christmas. I bought it for you like 4 years
You
ago.
can't even get that shit in. The
You can
Christmas
say
blend from like
the-
3 years ago.
Okay, so now can we do feel goods?
Oh, Chris said, by the
no.
way, you can say the N word,
not.
and word overseas. Nah, I mean, you could, but
If I say it there, then I'm going to accidentally say it when I'm here. And listen, I don't need to build bad habits.
I don't think we want to do that.
I'm not going to do that.
We'll save a whole
I'm
bunch
going to
of
be
these
a mouse.
stories
I'm
for
going to be
Friday.
so quiet there. I'm going to be a mouse so I don't get in any trouble.
All
Or
right.
draw any attention.
All right. So we got
Good luck with that.
an egg story.
Okay. So let me preface this.
Okay.
I'm sad Fox not on tonight. I got it from her. And I watched this video and I literally went, sometimes I wonder about this girl. It is not my usual feel good, but it was so fucking bizarre that I had to share it.
Bosco, I drink iced coffee year round. Cheers. All right, here's Beth's feel good from Fox.
Bust this yolk all over this medium rare meat. Ah!
You ain't ever had a Big Daddy ostrich egg before, have you? I'm gonna clean out them intestines.
Crack me, crack me, crack me. Let me show off my little yolk hole.
one ever seen an old squirrel.
That's it.
That was the most. She sent me that, like, I think yesterday, and I watched it. I was like,
I need to watch it again.
that's really fucked up.
need to
And I
watch
watched
it
it again, and I watched it again. I was like, well, there's my feel good. Because thank you, fuck. I'm gonna seek you help.
I don't fucking know, dude.
And then it makes me wonder about the people that put the video together. Where'd they get all these compilations
Well, these grab different egg videos.
of egg
Easy.
videos?
Yeah. So my feel good is related to a video I posted earlier.
Okay.
So Jeremy Clarkson,
Oh yeah.
he's one of my favorite entertainers of all time, right? He overnight
Emily goes, oh my god, that was ...
overnight
disturbing.
they released a couple of episodes of Clarkson's Farms, the last 2 episodes, and I happened to be up at like 2 o'clock in the morning
Of season 5.
of season 5.
So the whole season's there. Okay.
Yeah. And he was like, he basically came out and they were like, holy shit. And I was reading through and
Well,
there was,
here's what's crazy, because that one guy that nobody can understand when he said he had cancer, which was probably prostate cancer.
yeah, I don't know.
And then the other guy that we don't know yet because we haven't watched season 5 was having like a quadruple bypass.
Yeah, Jeremy Clarkson just had fucking bypass
Can
also.
I ask? Okay.
Hang on a second. Let me go through this real quick.
Okay. I have questions about prostate
I know.
cancer.
So I'm not the dude to answer. But nonetheless, overnight, I started seeing some things pop up and I was like, what the fuck is that? And I was like, people are like, God bless you. Da, 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 da. And I was like, what the fuck? So anyway, got up this morning. He had posted a video that said the last 2 episodes of Clarkson's Farm season 5 are going to be rough. He was diagnosed with no. He was diagnosed. We're gonna pull that back up. Put that back on. He's diagnosed with prostate cancer. I mean, I probably fucking will.
You will cry.
We all go through shit. I'm only 50,
How
but
do you not? Your prostate's in your butt.
it's weird the one you get your fingers.
But do you not start to get uncomfortable or have pains or
You can
issues?
no, you don't.
Really?
You take a test called a PSA. It's prostate something. There's a
Awareness
test,
alert or
and it's got like a
activity.
marker to it.
Okay, when do you take that?
I don't know. Like probably need one tomorrow.
You probably should start looking at that because you're old now.
But he's one of my favorite dudes.
He is. He's a good guy. Like
Good
through
host,
and through.
good dude.
He
He's
cares
huge
about
in
people.
the farming industry.
He's a good person, you know.
So anyway, I posted a little video earlier out on my Instagram. Go check it out. It's fucking. It's just cool. Plus, you can go out and follow him. All right, so this is my feel good, and this is probably from a little while ago. And keeping in mind this, Clarkson's Farm season 5 was filmed a lot of months ago. So he's already gone through, and by the way, he has had a section of he's had portion of the prostate taken out. You don't need it to live necessarily. You'll have to take
God put
different
a lot
medicines.
of weird things in us that sometimes we don't
Yeah, like an
need
appendix.
anymore.
Which I think I'm actually
No, your
probably-
pancreas.
your pancreas. You don't really need that.
My dad got it removed and he
Tonsils?
felt better.
Don't need
I
tonsils.
still have mine.
I know. I do too.
I have my wisdom teeth.
Yep.
You don't need those.
I don't need them. Yep. More jacks, less cancer. I think no. That's actually a rule. I think it is. Isn't it? If you jack like 20 times a week,
Why?
or 10, it brings down your risk of.
Well, I'm gonna
of
be
prostate.
super healthy.
No, not you. Dudes have. You don't have a
She
prostate.
just said more jacks, less cancer.
You don't have a prostate.
I have other cancers. I'm just gonna pretend that
You're gonna
Jilling-
milk yourself.
jilling
Get rid
off
of the breast
equals
cancer.
no cancer.
Milk yourself. Less breast cancer.
That is so gross.
It would be
and
amazing if it worked.
I
though.
don't milk.
Every
My body, my female organs.
dudes are milking.
Dead.
So this is my feel good.
Okay.
All right.
Hey? Where are we?
Five Guys.
What are you having there?
Well, it's a burger, look, that comes in a lettuce instead of a bat. And I'm going to wash it down with this Hawkston that has no alcohol in it.
Why are you doing that?
Because I'm fat.
Love it. It's perfect.
Because I'm fat.
Because I'm fat. Right. So anyway, you know what? Got to throw some cheers up to that, dude.
Here's to Jeremy. Godspeed. Good health.
Yeah.
Let's go, bro.
So,
Let's kick cancer's ass.
it's one of those things you just kind of go like, you're one of your favorite dudes you've watched for
MC
20
said,
years.
geez, Greg, 20 a week.
I mean, dude, it only takes like a minute and a half if you really concentrate. You're just like standing over, you're taking a piss anyway. Just fucking jerk off real quick. Right? I mean, how many pisses do you take a week?
Oh, how many pisses do I take a day?
Like 20?
No.
Like 3, 4, 5, 7,
Maybe,
7,
maybe.
8, 10.
I don't know.
I don't
Depends
know.
how much water I drink.
I can't tell. Like I've never counted. I'll count tomorrow for you guys. and
Now
I'll
I'm
let
gonna
you
be
know on
like
Friday.
ticking it 1,
But
2.
No, I don't jerk 20 times a week. That's just too much.
There's a lot.
And call a lot. That'd be a lot of calluses.
That huh? Oh,
That's a lot.
calluses.
That's calluses.
That would be a problem.
I don't remember what the rules are, but we'll look them up for you guys next week or on Friday. All right, with that, we're the fuck out because Beth's gonna bite my head off if I don't feed her. We love you guys. Thank you so much for hearing my rants, listening to Beth's amazing crime story.
Guys, if you haven't thumbs up before you head out.
Please hit the thumbs up.
Yes, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the week.
Yep. And we're out of here. Catch you guys Friday.
Deuces,
Cheers.
bitches.
See ya. Love you. Live long and prosper.